Does it work now? Hello? Are we good? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Yes? Alright, we're good. I think it's because I might have accidentally hit a button. I think it works now, though, so that's good. Listen here. If I'm anything, I don't think I'm either. I don't know what I would identify as, like, being old, but it is what it is. But good that it's working now. I had so many important things to say during that first bit. I'm sad that nobody heard that. I will not be repeating myself, but just know that it was a matter of life and death. If you could manage to hear any of the words that I said, then we shall see. You're on mute. Listen, look, I'm very bad with technology, I found out. Thought my phone was broken? Yeah. I don't even know how that happened, because, like, I didn't hit the button or anything. It just started me on mute for some reason. Day 25 of Mage stream to get to... Oh, shit. That's the... yes, it is day 25 of Maidathon. I do not play any instruments. I wish that I could, though. It's 2025. You'll be okay. I'm certainly hoping so. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a better place than most Americans, but that doesn't necessarily negate the fact that, like, America's kind of fucked right now, so we shall see how that all goes on. I'm hoping that it all kind of works out in the end. I choose to believe that, like, at the end of all this, life will be better? I mean, it's probably going to get a lot worse before it gets a lot better, but I'm pretty sure, like, in the grand scheme of things, things will work out. At least, as long as everybody is relatively kind to one another, but I know that's kind of asking a lot. I paid off my house before this happened. Good for you, Levi. I don't even have a house. Well, I live in a house, but it's rented. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna... I swear to God, if my rent goes up, I'm actually going to scream. 20 bucks because I was first. No. Why would you get $20 for being first? I don't get $20 for being first. But yeah, good for you. Oh, the thing that I did say at the beginning of the stream, Levi, was, yeah, I saw that you commented on the VOD for the other one, so I'm glad that you're in. Jason and Devani and Arthur. What's your fave gamer? My favorite gamer? I don't know. Need to Switch 2. Dude, the Switch 2 is, like, not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Strange D&D man. Hello, Hunter Productions. How are you doing this fine day of days? I don't think the Switch 2 is going to be worth it. I really don't think it's going to be worth it. Other than maybe the games, I don't think it's worth getting, because, like, you have the other one. Like, the Switch 1 is not all that different from the Switch 2. At least as far as I can tell. It honestly looks the exact same, and I couldn't ascertain why they even decided to do a Switch 2. Switch 2 is maybe going to be worth it? Maybe, I don't know. Hi, AvGeek. You have imposter syndrome and like cheddar cheese. Are we going over this again? I feel like we covered this before. Skip the Switch 2, get a PC. I got a laptop. That's my big purchase for the forever. I Ducky Daisy. Leave my pet snails at home while I go on vacation later on the road right now, and I miss snails. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't want to play. You have to pay a subscription for the new Kirby game? Fuck no, absolutely not. I don't know how to pay taxes, no. My own Accord today. Very nice, Lemon. Thank you for tuning in. So, only console upgrade that seems semi-worth it, but the price tags just hit me like a brick. Didn't it go up by like 100%, like 105%? It was like it doubled in price. At least as far as I can tell. And you've decided to do something dumb on purpose, Dill. No, I'm not doing that. Also, hi, Azrath. I knew. Well, welcome in. Welcome into all my mods as well. We're having a relatively moderated stream today. Man, I'd have bashed my head with a Nerf gun, and now I have decently sized egg on my whole... Jesus, I'm sorry to hear that, Detour. I hope everything's alright. It doubled? I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm fairly certain it doubled, but I can't say off the top of my head. All I know is that a lot of other things are doubling in price, mostly because of all the tariffs and shit. I think it's only subscription for the DLC. That's worse somehow? I don't know. I feel like that's worse to pay a subscription for something that isn't even the full game. Like, it's part of the game, you know? Got a girlfriend today. Very nice, Logan. Proud of you. Yeah, I haven't done that. Saturday, any other day, Mama-sama? Maybe. My mom's not here. It has to be on the weekend, probably. You're only saying pizza like 7 times in your stream? Why do you do that? Oh, I couldn't even buy it. Is got 90... What? Werewolf... Damn, it's moving fast. Oh, God. Saturday I'm off? Well, wait, off from the stream or off from work? Because, like, maybe Saturday, fun day. Maybe Saturday, take my mom to go do something fun. I don't know. I just kind of been tagging along on my mom's various, like, errand runs. Like, we went to Best Buy. Did you know that, like, computer cases are expensive as all hell? Go mix those D&D sketches. You help with my creativity times. Keep with the great work. Oh, thank you, Brika. At least I think it says Brika. It's a nice day with my boyfriend today. He somehow managed to get the chains on his shorts stuck in the seat and ended up having to break himself free. Huh, nice. Offer more. Got it. Why you like a Hama? Never even heard the name before. Just fits. What do you mean, why I like a Hama? I don't get that. Mental day is always good. I mean, to be fair, my entire break is kind of just one long thing. Is that a Kamen Rider Wizard Ride Watch? That is actually... That's Den-O. So... When ZO was coming out, I loved the concept of the ride watches and stuff, so I bought it. Haven't seen the series, but I got the gist. But I did buy the ride watches because... And, like... I had it originally that I wanted to buy a ride watch for every Kamen Rider season that I finished. Didn't keep up with that, and now they don't sell them anymore, so... Maybe here's kind of homebrew, fully loves gambling. No, do whatever you want with that. Den-O is pretty cool. I think so. Haircut? Yeah, haircut. I got it like a week or so ago-ish. I think it's been about a week since I got this haircut. It's the only thing anybody seems to want to comment on in any of my videos. Mind you, not like the videos that I posted on YouTube because I'm not caught up yet, but like on TikTok, it's all they talk about. It's kind of funny. Is that a made-up uniform, just a piece of one? It's kind of just a piece of one, but I couldn't bring the full outfit with me, but we have an ongoing challenge called the Maidathon, where if we make $50 in donations, I continue to stream in this. By flag in the background. Yee. Is this your final form? I don't know about final. I feel like my final form is like magical girl. Like a Sailor Moon kind of vibe, you know? You gay, I like the sticker on the AC and the curtains. Well, that's not really a curtain. I'm bi, it's kind of gay, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just splitting hairs if I say no to that, so I'm just gonna say sure, why not? I'm just, you know, more gay in concept than I am in practice just because men disappoint me. New to this? Well, welcome in, got it, bread. Yee, half gay. Delilah, magic girls are mad powerful. That's what I'm saying. I think magical girls would probably be able to solo Superman. It is a rider watch. I'm surprised how many Kamen Rider fans scroll in on these from time to time. I get people noticing that like all the fucking time. It's crazy. I'm from America. Like Genshin player? No. I refuse to play Genshin. Refuse to play it. Morning from Singapore? Well, morning. Just got here. Welcome in, Dexter. Any D&D fun facts for us? Did you know that Tarrasques are actually French? I know you were a Rider fan. I love Kamen Rider. It's my favorite fucking series. I have like a bunch of Kamen Rider D&D ideas as well as like Kamen Rider shows that I really want to make. Did you know that they're like exporting them to America? So there's a slight chance I might be able to write for Kamen Rider if I work really hard and break into their office. They're French? Yeah, so Tarrasques are French. They come from French folklore. They don't look anything like what they look like in the game, though. Dr. Stone? Yeah. I have a Dr. Stone tattoo. Make demands of the Hama. No, we do not. Garu Homebrew Paladin. I don't know what that is. My favorite decade. Oh, Kamen Rider decade? Or are you talking about this is your favorite decade? Because this has been the worst 10 years of all time. Content, you have helped me become absolute mess of my D&D campaigns. Well, that's good. It wasn't yesterday day 25? No, yesterday was day 24. I think today is day 25. Found this stream. I don't know you, but you like D&D. D&D Tube is rare nowadays. Is it? I feel like it's not that rare. There are a lot of D&D YouTubers. Actually, come to think of it, no, it's mostly D&D TikTokers. I don't know, like so, as I've seen, also, hi Karma, I saw that you popped in. As I've seen, right, content creation for D&D splits into two categories. Either fantasy-based, where it's like, you know, cosplays and stuff like that, and those get really popular. And then there's also, like, just Critical Role, right? So there are, like, two camps. I'm, like, I'm just doing memes. I don't know where I am. I don't fit into either one. But, like, there are a handful of people who do stuff on TikTok, and then I guess they slowly started moving over to YouTube just because it's more lucrative that way. Especially because TikTok might disappear into the fucking ether. We brought Bakugan when your streams are stopping and see how you are. Doing good. How are you? See a Ronaldo who's better. Don't know who any of those people are. Yeah, I'll go with that. I am my own category. I don't know. Like, people watch my stuff, so that's really all I could hope for. YouTube is popping off as of late. It's mostly long-form stuff or TikTok stuff that's posted here. One-shot quests, for example. To be fair, one-shot questers has been doing it for a lot longer than most of us. I think. I honestly don't know when they started porting over, but they have, like, multiple channels, and they're all being, like, built up at the same time. I should start doing that. Maybe I should make like a dedicated channel specifically for totally original D&D characters, but I don't know. It's off the top of my head. For English exam, am I screwed? I don't think so. Does Linkin Park still make music? Have you ever done Cards Against Humanity D&D? Yeah, I did that on my stream. Oh, well, not really a stream, but I did make like 3 videos of that on my page if you want to check those out. One-shot quips? I don't know. I know them as one-shot questers, so I don't know. What money amount are you at? 0 right now, but our goal is to reach 50. Maybe Algorithm just hates me that I've only seen like 5 good channels that post more than once a decade. That's fair. I mean, a lot of people just like transfer their stuff over, so it's anyone's guess. But I don't know. A lot of D&D channels are really small. I don't know. I've been getting suggested channels that have like 12 subscribers. I don't know what's up with like the YouTube recommended. Good for them to like, get their stuff promoted and stuff. Hey, Derby, thank you so much for hey, another Canadian. Let's go. Hell yeah. How many pets do I? I don't know. How many pets do you? Reshare your content? Thank you, Gabriel. Or Gabriel, I think. What do you do when your players piss you off? Set them on fire. I don't know. I don't really have like a strategy per se. How many pets do you have? So, there's one here, there's a dog, and then I have another dog, and then there's 3 cats. So, 4, 5 in total. None of them are mine though. What's your job? D&D content. Yeah, you're the guy coming with obscure D&D characters? Yeah, that's me. Just love Hama. Apparently, Canadians make up like a brunt of the fucking donations I get in on here. Also, for some reason, like, okay, usually, right, $50 in Canadian transfers to like 39. I don't know why it's 40.81 right now. That's weird. Anyway, we're $10 away from our goal, which means that another maid outfit stream. Cat or dog person? I would say I can't choose. I'm indecisive. I think I like both. Am I gay? I'm just gonna go with yes. It takes way too long for me to explain this every single time. Honestly, I should just have like a fucking thing in the background. What is D&D? Do not disturb. So D&D is Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, not much into D&D, but I still watch your vids. Aw, thank you. It's your biggest accomplishment? Probably my online like fan base. I think it's something that I worked on ever since I was younger. I've always wanted to be a content creator, and now here I am. You comment writer one of your totally original character ideas. The thing is, like, I wish that I could, because more people, like, I don't think it would do well, because not a lot of people know about Kamen Rider. But, like, I could just make that video for myself. It'd be like a 3-Kreen monk, probably. You okay today? My throat's still sore, but I'm doing my best. Everyone camping before? I've gone a few times. Not enough for it to really be all that, fun, but, Base, you look like you have. It's the best superpower. I don't know. I'm not, like, diagnosed, but I'm fairly certain I do. This week I can't dono do the car bills, but I'm happy I don't usually have to do big dono here. I just slip in some here and there. That is true. D12 doesn't have to carry the YouTube live, because YouTube kind of just carries itself with how many people usually pop in here. So I'm fairly certain you said that you wanted to save for something big, whatever that means. I was thinking of running paid D&D games. Any tips? I don't know. I've never done it. Wonder how W would work as character. Would be 2 characters, but one faints while the other gets a boost. Probably? Yeah, well, so the thing with Kamen Rider W is it's not technically 2 people. It's like 2 consciousnesses inside of Shotaro's body. So, like, technically speaking, if you transform, you'd probably get some boosts to, like, your strength and, like, the ability to change your abilities. Because, the Gaia memories. But, like, overall, I think it's just, like, I don't know. I'm not really sure how I would do that. I'd have to think about it a little bit longer. Saving up so far, $600 saved up. Nice. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but I'm assuming you'll buy something cool. Give me a funny goblin name. Gorblin. Hey, Charles back. How much money do you have? Like, in my bank or right now? Because right now we're at 42, so we're $8 away. Are you emo? No. I mean, some people said yes, but when did you cut your hair and why? Long hair for about 4 years and cut mine off 2 weeks ago. So I got it cut like when I got in here, so it's been about a week or so. I got it cut because I was tired of hair being in my mouth all the fucking time. Like, This is more of an NSFW thing. So for any of you who are like below the age of 18, close your ears for a second, right? When you have long hair as a guy who for the most part is topping, shit's impossible, right? You're like leaning over a person and it's just a fucking nightmare because it's just hair, mouth everywhere. You can't do anything. Saying I had to buy the newest Jack and Sally and Zero Lounge fly bag. Is that bag $600? That's wild, dude. Fucking Disney needs to take a break, man. They do not need to be charging that much shit. Though I do kind of want to go to Universal, but I feel like by the time that I get back, it's going to be a nightmare. The curtain problem? What curtain problem? Oh, yeah, curtain problem. Right. Tie her back like a real man. I didn't say that I didn't do that. I just don't always have a hair tie on hand when I'm getting down and dirty, my guy. Also, sometimes it detracts from the moment where I'm like, hold on, wait. But so sometimes that's my NSFW like Chris fact for the evening. I got my hair cut because of that, and also because I was tired of getting my hair in my mouth when I eat. Just teasing. No, I know. I am LGBTQ. No, but it's 100. I'm also saving to fly to LA to do LAX con. Ah, I see. Officially hilarious. Thank you, Art. I appreciate it. Do you consider how much what do you consider too much homebrew? All my games are homebrew, so there is no such thing. Looks good though. Thank you. I really like my new haircut. I think the curls, like, I don't know, life got a little bit better when I got my curls back. I don't know if that's like a luck thing. I'm superstitious. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, if I have like a long hair, does it make it worse? Do I get better if I have less long hair? Do you have a boyfriend? Random questions? No, I don't. Do you like samurai swords? I think they're okay. It's 9th April, 2025. Is it? He says, can you make a nuke book in D&D and make it explode by saying the words pocket nuke? Yeah. I've made a video about that. Oh, my Vita would... Homebrewed my Vita? Like the PS Vita? What are you talking about? Nice, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey! Gain more respect for me, like both D&D and Rider. Fuck yeah, let's go. I love a good, like, overlap between Kamen Rider fans and D&D fans. And by that, I mean I just like when Kamen Rider fans pop in here. We're on the same page for needing curls back. You getting curls too, Karma? I don't know. I just saw the one, like, photo you posted before you went to, the concert. It was a solid look. Very, very, like... I don't really know how to describe it. It was, like, very vampire. I don't know. I've always kind of wanted a corset myself. They make, like, male corsets. I've always thought they were kind of neat. So far, April's going well for me. Not getting yelled at work, saving up money, and I'm getting the help lined up so I can get a new job. Oh, that's good. Please change profile pic to show perm. I can't. I don't have any good photos of myself. I might take some in Korea, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure. The profile pic that I have on my thing is good enough. It just has me in the beanie, which everybody seems to recognize. Another fun fact, right? Online, most people... So there are some people who are talking about my haircut, and then a lot of people were talking about the fact that I don't have my beanie on because I didn't bring it with me when I was filming new content. But I was like... Is that really that big of a deal? They're like, where's the beanie? It's not the same. I'm like, I don't know, man. I wear the beanie because my hair gets in my face every time I record. Let's start your Kamen Rider journey. Also, do you watch other Tokusatsu? Yes, I watch Super Sentai. I need to redo them soon. I have a friend who makes... Oh, shit. Corsets both male and female. I honestly want to get him to make one for you, but he would need your measurements. I don't know where to get those, but... we shall see. What was I gonna fucking... Oh, Kamen Rider. So, fun fact. I grew up on some, like, classic Tokusatsu, right? I don't have, like... Well, actually, I do have a photo of it. So, as a child, my dad grew up in Hawaii. So, he, like any other child growing up in, like, the roughly... Not 60s. Actually, maybe 60s? How old am I? How old is my dad? 60s, 70s. He grew up watching Kikaida. Android Kikaida. He is a crime-fighting... Well, not crime... He's like a monster-fighting android. And basically, he introduced me to the concept of, like, Japanese superhero shows. So that's how we would... that's how we would bond, essentially. So that kind of got me on my journey. This is my feed again. If you're gonna complain about it, then just don't watch on the feed, dude. I don't know what to tell you. But that also got a reboot. So me and my dad went to go see this. This is signed by Bon Daisuke, the guy who played the original Kikaida. But the retro stuff is fucking amazing. And also really funny because, like, it's less focused on, like, the deep storytelling aspects and more about just beating the shit out of whatever's in front of you. Is the reboot good? It's okay. I don't hate it. So I love your content. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I don't hate it. It's good enough. Okay, that probably go for good money. That. Oh, I also have one signed by Kikaida01 too. I got a bunch of those. That D&D guy, I am. Cool that I can DM you the info how to check your measurements and corsets. Yeah, sure, why not? You have my stuff added anyway. In any case, drastic change for me. Are you getting a third arm attached? I don't know. I don't have a cute, but it sounds expensive. What are you? Oh, clue, but it sounds expensive. Wait, what sounds expensive? These are the tattoos. Anyway, so getting on that, I eventually got... So I was a big Power Ranger fan as a child, too. And I later found out that Power Rangers was adapted from Super Sentai in Japan, which is another tokusatsu show. I ended up watching, like, Gokaiger, part of Goseiger, Shinkenger, and that eventually led me to watching modern-day Kamen Rider shows, which I started with X8, and then I went back and watched, like, Decade. And Geats is my favorite. I also really like Build. Build is my second favorite right now, but Geats is my all-time favorite. Locked outside with no key? No. Most of the locks on my house are electronic, I think. Comment at Eric Cocker Druid that summons beasts 170 feet. I don't know. You just... A roof, maybe? My daily live stream school? What's up, Xavier? In Decade Peak. Kamen Rider Decade, I feel like deserves... Kamen Rider Decade deserves a second chance. You know? I don't know if, like, anybody... Like, it's not a good show, per se. The jokes, the characters. Bro, Build had some of my favorite, like, interactions, my favorite forms. Build genius, and the tattoos, ooh, top tier. So from North Gay? I don't know. Some Mind Goblin, these nuts. You want a coma? No, I just take, like, very long naps. I just kind of, like, so live in Japan. Please, you live in Japan. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, Georgia is shortened to GA. That's so stupid. Why would it not be like GE or GO or something? For my... No, I'm not... I don't... The only time I add people on Discord is if they either pay for it or they're people that I, like, actively need to talk to. Hiroshima. A bomb got dropped in it by the American people. I don't... Did you not get this in, like, school? Welcome to American naming. America's just fucking stupid. I don't know what to tell you, man. America is just a fucking mistake, all things considered. Should play D&D with you. I mean, I have a Discord server. You could join there if you'd like. But yes, such is my Tokusatsu journey, I guess. All that to say. Please steady watch me every day. They clock me. Unfortunate. I'm back. Welcome back, Leggy. Dino is basically our Super Sentai like Spider-Man. Wait, what's Do you mean Dynaman? Or, like, is this a different thing? I'm not joining your Discord server now. I told my best friend I wanted to wear a dress. I didn't know what dress I wanted. Then this stream popped up. Maid outfit. Wear a maid outfit. I think that would just be funny. He's returned from slumber. I am. As an American, he's right. I'm also American. It's a nightmare. Thinking for your next character? My next character? I don't know. I'm not playing in any game, so who knows? And it's because German Shepherd jumped at me. I was lucky on the leash, though. That's good. UK is very good. I need to go to, like, not American. I need to go to, like, an English-speaking country if I'm gonna move the fuck out of here. Fuck America, dude. I told you my Discord server will give you 1,000 years of luck. I don't believe you. You triggered the Trumpers? How? I didn't even say anything about Trump. I just said that America's, like, the fucking worst. Are these the... Oh, there they are. They're fucking... There's a little, fucking... Little bitch boys. Okay. There they are. What's a YouTube stream without literally the dumbest fucking people I've ever come across? 9 times 10. 90. America number 7. America's not even in the top 10. America's like... fucking 30th. They're Trumpers here. What the fuck? I don't know. I just do like D&D things. I don't know what the fuck convinced them to show up here, but it is what it is. I don't know. I guess, like, Trump supporters have nothing better to do with their days than scrolling through YouTube lives, which is kind of sadder than the fact that my job is basically just doing YouTube lives. Not to say that I don't like what I do. I enjoy making content, and I like streaming, but, Here we have just the worst fucking people. D&D's awesome. D&D is awesome. Stop what? Fuck yourself. It's my stream. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Filled with hate. That they are. That they are. Give you $50. You sure about that? I don't think you will. It's 20:45. I wish. Just asking. There's a lot of messages. If I skip something, it's because it's probably got fucking scrolled through, so. Feel hate. Jacob, you're the dumbest fucking person I've ever come across. Including most of the other dumbest people I've come across, but you specifically. For content, thank you. Appreciate it. Arm tat. Yee. It's just a bunch of, like, anime stuff. I enjoy the anime sleeve. I might get it, like, touched up a little bit later. I think it's just because, not a... It's, like, I don't know. It could use, like, a little bit of work. It's, like, good, all things considered, though. Hard to mob when walking outside. That's fair. I mean, it's scrolling by fast right now. There's, like, 300 people in here. I don't know where the fuck they came from, but what's good, y'all? How you doing? I don't know if any of you are people who watch my content or if you're just, like, a bunch of people scrolling through, so do what you gotta do. Clean up your room. How about, eat a dick? A-level suck? What are you talking about? As for all the people asking what I'm wearing, it's a maid outfit. If that's not obvious, then I don't know what to tell you. Just read the pinned comment, my guy. Is Trump a chav? Fun fact! Recently learned what chav is. Don't know what the fuck it actually is now, though. I kind of forgot. Chav is, like, a stupid person, right? I'm, like, fairly certain it's, like, a stupid person, as far as I could tell. Or at least, like, somebody who's very vapid. And this isn't even necessarily, like, making fun of Trump, which, by the way, I do on a day-to-day basis. But it's, like, one of those things where I'm, like, I'm trying to get the actual nomenclature of what chav means. Because, like, I've heard it thrown around. What I got told was that a chav is what Rose Tyler is in Doctor Who. British gang person. Are you sure? I thought it was like... Okay, well. Child is like a himbo. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ. That is scrolling by fast. What are your shorts? What are we going on about now? I'm just kind of chilling. I'm expressing my hatred. Hey, there are 659 people in here. Jesus. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Subscribe if you haven't. Rose Tyler, I haven't heard that name in years. Bro, I loved classic Doctor Who. Well, not classic, but you get what I mean. Like, the reboot, I guess, technically, of Doctor Who. I loved Doctor Who. Then it got really bad, and then it got good. Then it got, like, good again, kind of. I don't know. I've been watching, like, video essays about the latest season, and it's, like, okay. I love Nishudi Gatwa as the new Doctor, but it's, like, the stories that they're getting are just kind of garbage, you know? Someone punch you in the face? No, can't say that they have. Mostly because I'm not stupid enough to get in fights. Also, most people who would have issue with me are fucking cowards, like most Trump supporters who hide behind their fucking screens. Like little fucking bitches. Your vibe, shout out to you for keeping it real. Fuck yeah, good shit. I'm glad that at least it's scrolling by so fast I can't read the Trump supporters' stupid fucking opinions. And usually it's just a bunch of people who are relatively chill. I saw over 600. Yeah, it was like 659. I think that's the highest we've ever gotten. I'm curious if we could ever get up to like 1,000 people viewing these, but it's anyone's guess. Most Trump supporters cowards? I don't know. It's a fucking thing I'm not going to bother getting into because I'm just going to fucking ban you from this place because it's not worth dealing with them. Stop cussing. Fuck yourself. How about that? What's your favorite anime? I don't know. Probably... Dr. Stone. I've been watching Dr. Stone lately. As for what's my content about, mostly D&D. I do a lot of, like, D&D things. It's like making popular characters in D&D because I think it's funny. And that's about it. Though, I guess technically for these streams, I do Maidathon, which is just an ongoing stream where I just wear this. Anybody whose fucking username is just a bunch of fucking, like, random characters, like, bro, it's probably a fucking spam account. And I'm fairly certain that your mother doesn't love you. But your mother will love me. Think about, levels? What does that mean? Attack on Titan? Really? Attack on Titan. I think it's okay. I honestly couldn't bother. Somebody did the Nazi salute. That's unfortunate. Have you tried punching them? Scavenger's Reign isn't an anime, though, is it? Is that an anime? I thought that it was just like an American show. Though, to be fair, animation kind of splits into two different, like, camps for me at this point. Like, you got, you know, Japanese animation, and then you got, like, American animation. Then there's just, like, all the other stuff in the same. What's in the bag? What bag? I mean, those are just clothes. Keep it family friendly? No, I won't. This stream is not family friendly. I marked it as such. Insane somebody gave me $5 for that. You know what? If you're going to proselytize in my stream, you might as well do it that way. If you're going to proselytize in the stream, do it through your fucking super chat, so at least I get something out of dealing with your stupidity. Where are you from? America. Unfortunately. You know, Maidathon? I am. You know, if you started screaming at you specifically, what would you do? Probably back up, because it's not really worth dealing with somebody. I don't really get mad at somebody. It depends on what they're screaming about. If they're being fucking stupid, then it is what it is. I don't like to watch soccer now. It's not really worth my time. Mostly because it's just people running back and forth. I'm not a big sports person, that's why. As for why did I say unfortunately, it's because our leader's a fucking idiot. Love the flag. Yee. It's a nice flag. I like the colors of Bai. Honestly, I like it better. Like, so I don't really... Like, I don't necessarily discriminate in terms of the person I'm willing to be with. They just have to be, like, you know, good. Like, they can't be, like, the worst person ever. But that falls more into the pan category. But I go with Bai specifically just because I like the colors of the flag better. And it fits what I need anyway. This is the prime factor? Fuck if I know, dude. Favorite anime? Dr. Stone. Welcome to Leave the USA. I would like to, but shit's expensive to move. And besides, I like tormenting stupid people, like you. I'm not religious now. Margaret's Palace. That is the stupidest fucking name for a channel I've ever heard. I hope that every single one of your prospects fails you. Hey! I have to go by like 7 p.m. for a meeting, but I'm here till then, so I want to make sure I show... Oh, thank you, Karma. I don't know when 7 is for you, but I'm assuming it's like relatively close to around-ish now. I don't know. These go for like an hour anyway. I'm not really sure. But look at that. We're at $89, which confuses me because I have no idea how the numbers work out for that. Anyway, whatever. And it's just to see Scavenger's Reign. No, but I've thought about it. Like, it's on Netflix, and I've just finished the other series I was watching, so... Love the tattoos? Oh, thank you. 33 minutes from now. So about when this stream would end anyway. The math ain't mathin'. Yeah, it's because, like, it transfers out, you know? Like, it's the... God, what was the word? What's the word for when money becomes other money? Can't remember for the life of me. Transition? No. God, I do not remember. No, conversion. Thank you. Yeah, it's the conversion rate or exchange rate. I saw two that were kind of similar. But yeah, conversion rate. Conference call in one ear and Hama in the other was good. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, buddy? How are things? There was like a shitload of people in here. Some of them were Trump supporters, but they fucking, you know, got deleted from existence. Hopefully that gets reflected in real life where they get hit by a car or something. You watch Kamen Rider Goth? No, but I do have the belt back home. It's one of my favorite ones because it just does the chompies. I don't know. I think it's so cute as a concept, and I just really like gummy candies. Like, I don't know. They're my favorite fucking thing. You're wearing maid outfit. Just read the pinned comment if you know, can read. Can I send 1,000 donate? You can try if you'd like to. I don't know if it can, but you can try if you want. Also, Trump is not Vegeta. Vegeta is more intelligent, skilled, and far more interesting than that fucking loser. It's more like... Yeah, I can't think of a Dragon Ball equivalent. They're all too interesting. Can I make it 5? You can do whatever you want. Like, this is all just hypothetical and shit. I don't know what to tell you. It's 2034. I enjoy that there are just a few people popping in here being like, haha, this is what the year is. Frieza, now, Frieza would make a better president. Frieza, like, while a dictator, did have, like, an organized fucking, like, empire. It didn't fall in on itself. How many days are you doing mage streams? I'm on day 25 right now. Tattoos are awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Since my classmates hit me with holy water. Good for you, I guess. Hi, Melissa. There's another high. Ban them. Send 10,000, bro. Honestly, at this point, somebody just ban Sans. I don't want to feel... This is just a fucking stupid thing. Like, every time people are like, I'll give you $10,000 right now. I'm like, no, you fucking won't. Unless I see it, I'm not going to believe you. I'm not going to get my hopes up for something stupid like that. People actually need it. Do whatever you gotta do, man. I don't really care what you do with your money. People support this stream because they can and they decide to. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. You sleeping for? Like 30 minutes, but like, you ever just have a nap that's so intense that you wake up not sure what fucking year it is anymore? Because that's kind of where I'm at. Send you $1 million. I wish. D&D Viz to maybe actually try it and loved it. Oh, well, good. I'm glad. Start all the wars. You mean like our fucking president already did? Anyway. What is your favorite gummy candy? Sour Patch Kids. I would say Sour Patch Kids because the other ones just taste like gelatin. That one actually tastes like something, you know? Should be more asleep. The average D&D behavior. I'm like asleep most of the time. Are you religious? No, not necessarily. I'm superstitious. I'm not religious. Superstition is its own issue. If you want to donate that much, just buy a wishlist form. True. How much is the USA candies? Like anywhere from like 5. Excuse me. Anywhere from like 5 to 10, I think. I don't know. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't know. Not really sure. I've never had to like... I've never really thought about it. I feel like there's probably some kind of afterlife. Though I'm not really sure one way or the other. I don't know. I mean, like, if energy can't be created or destroyed, then there is a non-zero chance that if the human soul is energy, then yeah, it probably exists somewhere. I have to buy more Sour Patch Kids when you get back. I think they're still fine. I think I still had like a bag or so when I last went. So agnostic, I guess. Goes from 1 to 22 on average. Candies from my country, they're like solid fruit jam. Does that count as a candy? That feels like more of a punishment. The afterlife is pay to play. I'm gonna be pissed. So kind of, well, are there any afterlives that are pay to play? I don't even think Christianity is technically pay to play if you actually read the Bible. Like, isn't it like the rich can't get into heaven or something like that? I mean, to be fair, any afterlife, if you have to pay, I feel like hell you probably don't have to pay. Heaven strikes me as the place where you'd have to pay money. Where are you? In my house. In one, well, technically one of my house. Mormon is pay to play. Is it really? I've never... Are there any Mormons in here? I know that there's usually an overlap between ex-Mormons and D&D people. Are there any Mormons in here, and can you explain to me the concept of Mormonism? Because all I know is that apparently when you die, you get a planet or something. Like, their beliefs include, like, Jesus is in space or something like that. I don't really know. Coins to pay the ferryman to cross the river Styx, Hellenistic. Oh, yeah, I guess so. How much was a gold coin back in the day? Yeah, I don't know, I guess. 10% of your income before taxes to go to heaven? Why the fuck would I ever want to pay the church, especially when the government has already taken my shit? It's like $10. So you need $10 to go to heaven, is what I'm hearing. Egyptian, Mormon, Hindu, some. Is Egyptian pay to win? Or pay to play? All I know is they weigh your soul, but I didn't know that you had to pay money to get into heaven. I don't even know if you, like... I don't even think you can. I don't know. All I know is that, like, the Mormon church is fucking insane, dude. Mormons in general kind of scare me. Like, I have nothing necessarily against them. I just think that, like, some of them are kind of scummy. So total income before tax is insane. Of total income? Like, of all time? Summon the great god Anubis. I guess whoever pays the most can summon their god to this stream. When converted to now goes to $2. Present worth 30 to 700. Well, it's less so much like the... Well, does it need to be a gold coin, or could I just use like a quarter? You pay to get into heaven. Oh, well, don't blame you in my experience. Mormons are insane. They are! They're fucking crazy! They cost a relationship with Jesus. Like a sexual relationship? Do I have to blow Jesus to get into heaven? Paying no $10 to get to heaven. I'm just gonna go Morgan Freeman or something. I don't know. If I were to, like... Who is God? Nubius? Talking about Anubis? Nubius, I don't know. But, like, I know what Anubis is. No, please don't. Joke's on you, gaming Jesus. It's a-coming. And so will he. There's an interesting amount of Christians. I mean, I have nothing against Christians either. I just think that the ones who use their religion to, like, either proselytize or make people's lives worse are shitty. They're just shitty people. But, like, you know, if you find comfort in your religion, then that's totally on you. Do whatever you want. So done with pay-to-win life. God, if heaven is also pay-to-win, then honestly, I'd rather just return to the fucking dust. Did you guys know that there was, like, a Christian gaming studio? I don't know. Those were my favorite memes on TikTok for a while, where it's like, we're making a Bible-based, like, video game. It's like, yo, the fucking, the Romans, they're on my ass. They're on my six. Guys, the Romans are pushing. Anyway, I just thought it was funny. Oh, Anubis is Jesus persona. Is it really? Sleeve is fire. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Is pay to play. What is life or games or what are we talking about? Pay to win staying inside a video game instead of something. Again, it's scrolling by faster than I can read it. An app creator made Christian games. Did he? Why? Hey, thanks for the 99 cents. Appreciate it. Yeah, defeat necromancer, barbarian, priest, rogue, artificer, just use a gun. I don't know. They're not actually Christians if they hurt people with religion. True. Like this fucking dude. You must repent for your sins. You know what? No, I think I'm actually going to start committing more sins just out of spite. Your proselytizing is wasted here. In fact, I'm fairly certain I'm actually less Christian now that you've started. If you're curious of the Nerf gun and the egg on my head, I posted it IRL. Ooh, nice. You know, Hidetaka Miyazaki is both the creative studio Ghibli... His name is Wait. I thought his name was Hayao Miyazaki. From Indiana, Nothing But Love. Appreciate it. You as well. Do you believe in God? I believe that there's probably some kind of God, but I don't think it's like the Jesus God. I don't think that the Christian God is worth worshipping personally. I just don't think he is. It's from everything that has been stated thus far, I don't think he's worth like worshipping. Did you get your haircut? So I got it like a week or so ago. Is that a Beyblade behind you? That's a ride watch from Kamen Rider ZO. People like that do things out of spite. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I feel like there is no easier way to get somebody to despise what you stand for than by proselytizing about it. It's the same with really any opinion. People who treat things as like the one true way, like there is no easier way to get people to not fucking care. You gotta recognize it's like even if it's just the illusion of choice is important to convincing anyone to do anything. It's the same with D&D. At least I learned it there. D&D class you feel suits you the best? Bard, probably? One of the new religions dropping? I mean, give me like a bit. I have to fill out the paperwork, but we'll get it. Is a gay sticker on your window? Technically that's an AC unit, but yeah, it is. I went to a gay, March? Pride Parade, that's what it's called. And I got that sticker. It was on my shirt, I think, but like I didn't want it to go to waste. Like I didn't want to throw it away, so I just put it on my AC. I just realized that other sticker says sleep with the right people. I did not keep that going. Then you have to read a room. If someone doesn't want to know God, then you won't be able to teach them. Exactly. Is there a straight Pride Parade? Not that I know of, and if there was, I wouldn't want to go to it. Gay marches gold. I thought it's just close enough. It's like basically they're synonymous. They're synonymous. So if I noticed, I only just now noticed your major. Yeah, it's part of Maidathon. Yeah, I mean, you tell you Jesus loves you, set by God to die on the cross. Good. That's his fucking problem, man. Homie fucking took the L. Got stabbed with a bunch of spears on a big piece of wood. See, when I get impaled, it's by wood, not on wood. Do not keep that going. Same buddy said. Karma, I can't say anything for me, but you make better choices, please. You don't want to hear a mashup for Imperial March and Raining Men. To be fair. Opinion on jokes on Christianity is hilarious. I don't feel like my opinions on Christianity are really all that big of a deal. Like, I've said worse about, like, Trump supporters. I've said worse about AI. I've said worse about, like, people who play edgelords in D&D. If, like, you can't handle what I'm saying about your religion, then leave. This is not the stream for you. I am going to hold steady in my, like, opinions, and also just I enjoy making fun of people who like to proselytize in my stream. Why do you hate Sid McKay? Who the fuck is Sid McKay? You're getting raided by Christianity? I don't fucking know. I don't think that we are. Some people pop in here, and sometimes we get one of those every single stream. It's so stupid. What about the Amish? I don't know anything about the Amish. What proselytize means? So proselytize is like basically advertising your religion without anybody asking you to do so. Played an edgelord in D&D was hilarious and everyone played along. I mean, as long as everyone played along. Make better choices, Hama. Let the better choices find me. I'm directionally challenged. Karma! Darling, dearest, make better choices. I say this to every single person. Somebody ban Horse Girl. We support Palestine in this place. Anybody who supports what Israel is doing is a fucking idiot. Look at a metaphysical store so I understand that. What do you mean a metaphysical store? Unless they're really problematic like Trump supporter, do you try to make friends with them or do you stay in a friend group with the same belief? I try to stay in, like, I try to make a friend group that holds similar beliefs to my own. Obviously, like, not everybody's going to share the exact same beliefs, and there are people who, you know, differ, but a difference in opinion is not the same as a difference in beliefs. And honestly, unless they come at it in a place that is, like, in good faith, I have no reason to be civil nor, like, tolerant of people who share beliefs that are just hateful in general. Like, it's not fucking worth my time. It's not... I've moved past the point of wanting to spend energy dealing with people, so it's a lot easier to make fun of them, because then I get a kick out of it. I'm not religious. I am superstitious, though. So, I mean, it's kind of close, but not really. And the alternative healing and whatnot. The store's called Gypsy Grace and the Vintage Goat. Okay. I don't know what Garden Warfare 2 is. This is just modding Karma if you're good with it. Sure, can. Karma's in here more often than most people, so honestly, we could just mod Karma. I believe in Karma. That's only if Karma wants power in here. It's kind of up to them. I'm not gonna mod somebody who doesn't want to, like, deal. Hey, Steven, what's up? Do you accept the truth that guacamole is a type of fish? What? Hyperstitions. Superstitions 2. It's like a Super Saiyan. That was a stupid joke. Yeah, I wouldn't mind TBH when I have the time. Well, congratulations. Here you are. You get to be a standard moderator. Congratulations. You have power in here now. Whose head was in high school? There's nothing wrong with that. Wearing that outfit? Cause I can. Check my phones and I can't afford a maid outfit in my size. That's unfortunate, dude. So, thank you, Prisma. I try. I love that the extra-dimensional prismatic man is... OVZ fans. What's OVZ? His reaction when you discovered something, I missed that, whatever. This is a superstition. This? I don't necessarily call this a superstition. I have, like, specific, like, beliefs here and there. I don't know. It kind of varies. I don't really have, like, a specific way that I go about things. Feels a power. This is the one time somebody hasn't had to really pay to be a mod, but, like, that's what it is. The soup debate? Are we doing the soup debate again? We're not doing the soup debate again. I refuse. What grades do you get? I'm not in school anymore, so I don't get grades. Let's see, blue name now? That's true. I wish I could change the color of the names. I want to make them purple, just because, like, I don't like the shade of blue that those are. Let's go even further beyond. It's pay in the past. True, they have pay in the past. So I can see his tattoos. There you go. Purple would be nice. I know. It is what it is, though. Just kind of have to deal. What color is math? Blue. That's poor purple. I don't know how to change it. I genuinely don't. Anyway, we are $10 away from 100, which would mean that we made double our goal. So, $10. Just love the sleeve. Thank you. Purple's a mid color. But bro, you a mid color. Fuck you. Science is blue? Yeah, I guess math does kind of strike me as red. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it in a while. Worst color? I don't know. Do not know. I don't really have like a neon green. I don't like neon green. History is yellow. True. Very true. So the color of royalty. Exactly. Like your boy. I am your king. This mid color is wild. How the fuck would I know that? Bro, shut the fuck up, first off. Slightly stupid. Customize the dono. You can't have custom name colors or change mod color. That's really weird. I don't know why it would, like... Huh. So who the fuck is King Von? Does anybody know who that is? I keep seeing that everywhere. I don't give, like, two shits about who that is, but I'm just kind of curious, because everybody's, like, worshipping them for some reason. The pink one... oh, where'd you get your beanies? I love the one with the horns and the pink one with the kawaii patch. I got... So I got the patch one at... Oh my god, the fuck was it called? The store that's like kind of like Hot Topic, but it also sells dildos. And then the other one I got at a con. The AI channel, there's Trump, Obama, and Biden playing a campaign. It's kind of funny. Huh. Emperor Von? That doesn't help. I don't know who the fuck Emperor Von is. Spencer's, thank you. King Von is a rapper, also Spencer's. Spencer's. That's the one. Spencer's Gifts. I enjoy that apparently, like... I enjoy that Hot Topic but dildos is what got everybody to, like, figure that out. That's an old meme. Is it? How old is it? Because, like, people keep bringing it up now, and I can't be bothered to fucking care. Pancakes or waffles, it's important for my cause. I think I like waffles more than pancakes. It also kind of depends on the pancake. Like, oh, there are these mochi pancakes. Fucking love those. Top tier. Good stuff. By the way, you're welcome. Well, I'm looking at subreddit. Spencer's has been around a lot longer than Hot Topic too. So I guess technically speaking, Hot Topic is like the baby version of Spencer's. Weird. Yeah, do like a good waffle. Fluffy pancakes. Oh, in Japan they have those like souffle pancakes. I've always wanted to try one of those. This is a cubic meter of gold. What? Being able to disappear people into the void feels nicer than just reporting them. Well, congratulations, Karma. You have more power than most people in this live. This is a boyfriend roleplay ASMR. Would you like it to be? It'd be a very strange stream. I think the closest I've ever done to, like, a boyfriend ASMR, like, live stream was just going out. Like, I just had you guys in the little cup holder while I was driving around. So, like, you know. Tell you what. If we make that last, like, $10 to reach 100... I will do like I could do like either a cooking stream or like a date stream. It's like a day out with your boy. You know, something like that. You could drive around. Now that I kind of know how all that works. Shut the fuck up, Gaming Jesus. I'll do what I want. Fluffy pancakes. Prefer crepes. Take us to dinner on a hike. Okay, I don't think I could do the hike because that's gonna involve going somewhere with no internet. So like. Maybe it's like regular vibes? King just an ally? How dare... I am your... Well, technically I'm more like your cult leader. Same diff. Maid service date stream. Or on high school host club. Okay, that wasn't one of the options. So, like, hold on. We can talk about this. I do appreciate it, though. So I could... I'll figure something out. I don't know. There's, like, no ingredients at the house, though. If it was, like, my house... You know what? How about this? When we go back to, like... When I get back to my house, we'll probably do one with a mobile stream. How about that? Clutch for $20. For real. Host Hama. So like an Oron High School Host Club stream? God, it's been fucking forever since I've even watched Oron High School Host Club. What was the opening thing? It's like, welcome to Oron Academy. The place where something had something and far too much time on your hands. Fan is loud. Yeah, that's in air conditioning. Yeah, plays voice of solo leveling. No. You mean Alex Lee? Some people have been telling me that I look like the dollar store Alex Lee. I banned them because that's fucking stupid and I hate them. Do you go to church? No, and I never intend to. Phantom entirely too loud. Time to rewatch, I guess. Discord show. You know what? How about that, Karma? Instead, we'll watch Oron in the server so that I don't have to figure that shit out on my own. I could also just straight up... You know what? I'll count that Oron thing as like maybe the cooking stream. How about that? I'll do the cooking stream when I get back. Hey, Kingslayer, what's up? Sound a little like Alex? Kinda. Arise. Ow, my throat's still fucking sore. Dude, it has not gotten any better. I don't know if I swallowed a razor blade or something, but, like, my throat is fucked right now. Second season, I hope so. Oron? I hope so. Let's throw our no member through an NPC? How do you throw it through an NPC? Is this that voice actor guy? No. Good day. All right, bye, Kingslayer. But yeah, for those of you here, subscribe if you haven't, but there's also a Discord server in the description of this live. You can join there. Be cooking with Hama stream. There will be. I'm sure I can contribute more, but definitely want to see a day out with your boy when you get a chance. You will get it. I mean, I still have like a while until I, you know, leave for Korea. So like, I could probably see if I could use the car again and like go out and about. We could go maybe in the other direction this time. Because, like, last time I showed you where I would hang out as a teen. Maybe I could show you somewhere else? I don't know. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But, like, a day out, another day out stream would be neat. But, yee. As for cooking stream, Matthew, I could probably do one. I have a lot more ingredients at home. I don't know what I would make, though. Actually, you know what? I have the D&D cookbook, actually. I could do that. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye. Sleep in this outfit? No. I take the outfit off, right? Like, before I, like, go... I don't just wear this every single second of the day, you know? It's important to me that you know this. It's the last movie you've seen in theaters? Mickey 17. That was the last one I saw in theaters. I thought it was good. It was a little weird, but I liked it. People are weird. Make nuggets from scratch. What are you planning to do in Korea? Mostly shop, I think. Sunset Beach, or go get some Locomoco. Fuck, I have not gotten a Locomoco since, like, being here. I went to Zippy's, though. I've been to Zippy's twice. Good stuff. I used to work there, oddly enough. It was a nightmare. Hated it. Hated every second of it. Hate everybody who came in. If you came into Zippy's while I was working, I want you to know I personally hate you. Please not stop. No, I'm not doing that. Epic the Musical. Epic the Musical's great. Hear me out, chat. Any money thus far, any money donated from here on out will go towards my go outside stream, and maybe we get something fun. Ooh, maybe Shave Ice or something? Could get like some Shave Ice. I watched the cinemas, the Gran Turismo movie. Isn't that like a million years ago? Subscribe because you said nuggets. I will take it. Your favorite Bard subclass? I don't know. Don't know off the top of my head. Doing a D&D cookbook. I got my sister one for Christmas. I kind of want to get a couple for myself. Do it. They have some really interesting recipes. They're kind of complicated. Like, these are like meals. These are not things that you just make on the fly, you know? Containing ginger. Hey, thanks, Matthew. Appreciate you. I love you so much. Give you a little heart on the... Oh, shit. No, I don't want to remove it. How do I... Yay! There you go. Is he Japanese? I am Japanese. I'm also Korean. So if anybody ever wanted to, I guess, replace me? I don't know. I've always thought about, like, wouldn't it be neat, right? Actually, it wouldn't be neat for this to happen, but, like, I've always thought, like, what if I had a clone out there somewhere and I had to fight them to the death to, like, see who got to be who? People to cook for, I would. Get people to cook for, then. Karma, make good decisions. Find somebody worth your time. I don't know what this symbol was, but, like, you can't even really see it. It was below the thing. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it's important to find somebody who has similar values to your own, especially when... I guess this is less about cooking and more about dating. In terms of cooking, you could cook for feasibly anybody. You just, like, make food and then give it to somebody. Clone had to fight to the death. Welcome to German folklore. To be fair, there's a lot of, like, clone things. Pinch your sins and you'll be saved. I'm actually going to commit more sins now. I'm going to sodomize Jesus. Just because you decided to be an insufferable dick in my chat. Yeah, no one to cook for. I don't have really any... I mean, I have my roommates, but I don't really want to, like... I don't really feel like cooking for them, personally. I've done it a few... I've cooked with them, but, like, I don't want to, like, cook for them, you know? Please, no. Not you, Jesus. The other Jesus. The one, unless they are worshiping you, in which case, curious that you're in here. Cook for myself, and sometimes my mom being single in your 30s is blah. I mean, is it by choice or just because, like, dating is hard? Because dating is hard, mind you. Maybe yourself with a tiny pinch of magic, all your dreams come true. True. I don't know. Dating in general is just difficult. It's hard to find somebody that has similar values and isn't, like... Well, nowadays, you have to find somebody who isn't the fucking worst, but, like, that's a different issue. Set my phone to military time so I know what day I woke up in. Nice. I don't. Girly. Girly pop. It's time to girly stop. Yeah, you see unit as Boreas? If I ever get a cat... Worried about the toxic stuff. True. I mean, sometimes you just gotta, like... believe. What is your love language if you believe that shit? I don't really believe in it per se, but I did make an interesting video about it. I made a D&D love languages video in case anybody wants to check that out. You should, if you haven't done so already. Yeah, that's on my channel. D&D love languages. I took every single D&D class except for Artificer because I don't believe in Artificers. And I gave them a specific, like, D&D, like, love language. I thought it was a cute idea. Eating the Flinton meal? No, I haven't been to McDonald's since I got here. Maybe don't name it. I was just like that unless you enjoy hearing the same joke over and over. What are you talking about? I feel like I missed something. Hey, internet is lagging. Your lemon is super speed clicking. As soon as I see something to remove, it's already gone. I mean, to be fair, I have like 4 mods like in right now. Pay my bills. It's my paycheck finally cleared. So happy to get that done and out of the way. Fuck yeah, I love that for you, D12. Sword celebration. Do you like Burger King? I think it's okay. Subscribe because you're kind. I appreciate it. Caramel lemon is... Yeah, lemon is super... Lemon is usually faster than even me, and I'm the one reading the damn thing. Be a good class for Plasmoid. Druid? I don't know. Rogue? Yeah, Legends of Adventurous. I've heard of it. I haven't seen any of it because, like, I cannot for the life of me keep up with all these D&D things. It's just, like, it's just a fucking nightmare. Speedy's fuck. Lemon doesn't tolerate dickheads. That's why we trust Lemon. This grows restless. Be lurking, waiting to catch it all. Very true. Barbarian Plasmoid. Eek. You are adore because you are beautiful. I will take it. It's the first positive, it's the first compliment I've gotten in a while. I think everybody, you know what? My goal for these streams of getting an entire army to compliment how pretty I am has failed, but I'm glad that I at least got one of those in. This demands reawakening. Well, it's not going to reawaken because it's like the temperature that it needs to be in here. 71 degrees. I used to set that at 69, but that's just because I thought it was funny. I think are adorable. Meant no offense. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'd be offended by. Druid Plasmoid would be neat. Wild Chip would be Goopy Plasmoid version of the Chosen Shift. That's what I was thinking, yeah. My favorite spell in D&D is Legend Lore. You know, we failed chat. As I blocked, I put the lyrics of the Auron opening? I don't know, I didn't see it. I don't know, I rely on my mods. It's better safe than sorry. If you get blocked on, like, for one reason or another, then just be patient. It'll probably wear out eventually. That's handsome. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Legend Lore is a good choice. Legend Lore is my favorite, like, it's the most, like, collaborative spell. Then gorgeous, my guy. Thank you, Matthew. This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit that I'm here for. Yeah, kill trip to say that at all. You know what? Whatever gets me what I got, you know? Look, in today's day and age, you gotta take what you can get. So we're after 24 hours. You're allowed your people to continue to live. You do realize there are significantly more Asians, right? Also, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about your opinion. Your mother should have swallowed you, you fucking cretin. It's only for a day. Maybe that's why they keep coming back. Do you think they lie in wait like fucking losers waiting for this live to go up again so that they can come back and start shit? Or do you think it's just like that many like shitty people on here? Considering that like right-wing grifters like fucking Ben Shapiro and whoever the hell else does their stupid fucking videos. I mean, there's gotta be like it's got like half and half. What's like the percentage on stupid people? Just internet being the internet, I guess. It's weird. I think it's just because, like, so this stream has the ability to have like multiple, like, people can scroll through. Discoverability on YouTube is super easy for streams, especially because of the shorts feed. But the trade-off is that it sometimes has people that you don't give a fuck about, or like people who have nothing to do with your audience, or people who are just stupid, or people who are 12, which are basically the same thing as people who are stupid. Timeout is being set by mod time in the map. Help me find other D&D nerds. Go to a store, I guess. I would say just go to like a nerd store. We're discussing about loving man. Good. What's good? Just kind of chilling for the most part, hanging out. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why so many dumb people scroll into this live. I don't feel like it's... is it the vibe I'm putting out? Is my stream just easy to understand for stupid people? Like, because I feel like I've made it pretty clear that I dislike conservatives. So, like, I don't know how, like... I don't know what possessed YouTube to get people to get in here. What did I miss? Not much. Kind of just chilling. It's just YouTube, I guess. Play Magic the Gathering? Kind of. I'm not very good at it. I don't have any of the good cards, unfortunately. Mostly because I spent more of my time collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards than I did collecting the other fucking thing. And we would see a pretty face and get jealous if they act up. It's true. I mean, if it's any consolation, most Trump supporters look like something I drew with my left hand. So, anyone's guess on that one. I've heard of Ultra Kill. I haven't really dealt with it. People looking for attention. I know, they could just started their own fucking channel if they wanted attention so bad. I wanted attention, but at least I have something, like, relatively, cognizant to say. I'm gonna play a decent Arcane Trickster for a campaign. I feel they're looked down upon. They're really underpowered. I love them, don't get me wrong, but, like, Damn, Moon faster than me on that one. It's like Idiocracy at this point. You ain't wrong, dude. Idiocracy, God, our fucking country is gonna burn to the ground. You have my attention? I have your attention, and I also have your donations, which I then use for food, which is appreciated. Oh, I went to this huge Don Quixote. God, there was so much stuff there. Unfortunately, no takoyaki, which was a little bit disappointing, but it was really neat. This is one of your video spells for my character, Legend Lore. What? How do you use Legend Lore for your... What? What are you talking about? They're using all stats. I think more cat characters. Are there any giants there? Giants where? What are we talking about? This is hard now, too. Yeah, they trapped us. I need to get the fuck out of here. This is Woken. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. Do you like musicals? I do like musicals. Hey, Mando Mike. Thank you so much for the 99 cents. Appreciate it. It's my bucket list ever since I saw it on Assassination Classroom. Takoyaki is great. Then again, it's also, like, some people don't like it because they don't like squid. But I really like it because it's basically just, batter. Don Quixote, were there any giants? Oh, the reference to the... I appreciate that reference. It's a literary reference. Don Quixote, in general, is just a very interesting story. Because, like, while the musical basically... I don't want to say bastardized, but they misinterpreted what the story was about. Like, the original story was about how life is far more interesting than the books that you read, and you shouldn't let your, like, inane fantasies, dictate everything you do. But they, like, changed it in the musicals and, like, the adaptations to be, like, you have to dream the impossible dream. Like, even if nobody else believes in you, you have to, like, follow your dreams. And it's like, you do realize Don Quixote was, like, a crazy homeless person, right? Well, not homeless. He was rich. He was, like, a crazy rich person. He was, like, a dementia-riddled man. Just, like, walking outside fighting windmills and shit. You are crazy, though? Yeah, but they need to be less crazy, I feel like that's, I don't know. See, people are so caught up in their own, like, inane fantasies. And I know this is funny coming from a person whose job is based around fantasy. But, like, you gotta learn to live your life. You can't just have your entire life centered around one thing. Dementia-riddled man. Yeah, so Don Quixote in the books is this, like, old rich guy who spends all his time reading, like, fantasy books. Technically, chivalric fantasy. So, yeah, he was this, like, fucking dementia-riddled dude. Watch the play for Don Quixote. It was a blast. I believe it. I'm not saying that it's bad, per se. I'm just saying it's not technically what the book is about. In addition to that, did you know that Jekyll and Hyde is also misinterpreted So people like to think that Jekyll and Hyde are two different people. They're not. In the book, they're the same person. Shiniz, do you have a favorite bard subclass? Eloquence. I never played Eloquence, but I like it in concept. It's for advice. Hope you're having a blast on stream. Doing my best. Sorry for messing out. It is. Anyway, so the misinterpretation is Jekyll and Hyde is like people think like the Hulk, right? People think the Hulk is Jekyll and Hyde. It's not. The Hulk is like something else. The Hulk is just its own thing. Jekyll and Hyde is basically Jekyll changes himself physically. He's not a different person. The Hyde personality is just him choosing not to be like a good person. It's him actively tapping into his repressed id, essentially. He's going around doing whatever the fuck he wants because he can. But like they are the same person. When will be the parent stream? When YouTube learns to behave itself. Made me cry for the wrong reasons. What do you mean for the wrong reasons? What are the wrong reasons in your mind? Is him accepting his dark aspects? It's not even really his dark aspects. It's like less dark and more asshole. Like he's just being a dick. Like that's it. That's the whole thing. Hey, bye Karma. Congratulations on your promotion. Wait, is Sereni in here? Hey, Sereni! Hi, baby girl. How are you? Welcome to the stream from Hawaii stream. This is my old house. You haven't been in any of the streams, so you haven't been able to like catch any of this, but like that's my shelf of knickknacks. And this is the room that I used to film content in before I moved. Before I went to buttfuck nowhere. Is that a ride draw? Yeah, it's a ride watch. Common Rider Zio. Or technically that one's Deno. I also have the Hibiki one, baby girl. I just call people that because I can. Loving the haircut. Yeah! I think the curls are nice. The curls really work on me, I think. It's in that dress. Appreciate it. Hey, Dutch is in too. What's up? But yeah, this is all my stuff and things. You missed it though. On one of my streams, I went outside. I like drove around. I also bought a new laptop. So that's that's fun. Bought a new laptop. Nerd, I lost my shelf. Aw. That bag, I'm in love with it. What are you gonna name your spider? So back, you have to come visit my new job. What's your new job? I don't even actually know what you do for a job. Slay. Yee. But I'm down. I mean, considering I have like a car that works. Work at a goth book cafe. Ooh. Wait, I want to work at a goth book cafe. I already have a job, but like, I want to have a job doing like, I could finally have my like coffee shop AU dreams like occur. You know, maybe like a scary like tattooed woman comes in and I'm just like a simple guy operating in a bookshop, selling coffee and whatever the fuck else is in a bookshop. And then they come in and they're like, we should date. And then I'm like, yeah, we should. God, my dreams are so simple. God. Group chat, please? What does GC mean? I know that they have books. I don't know what else they have there. It's becoming Don. Don what? Don Quixote? There's so many cute NBs and girls and gays in the store. So what I'm hearing is I should go. Hey, Mistral! Hi! How you doing? Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. But I'm down. I don't know how far it is from my house, Detour, so I'm gonna have to figure out gas and driving there, but like, it'll be fun. Almost all the miles today? True. Very true. Fun drinks like Morally Gray and Light Dark Academia. Ha! Yeah, do you guys have like a social media? I want to see what it looks like. It'd be funny if I've already been there, because there is this one bookstore that I went to that had like used books. I bought some while I was there. I brought one of them with me. I need to finish the latest Hunger Games book. Short for a group chat. No, I know that, but does it stand for something else? It's called the Black Rabbit Book Bar. Name in the Discord. I know Sereni's in the Discord. Sereni is like one of the few people part of like the original like hangout group that I had that's still there. What's genre of food? I don't know. We're in the record store coffee shop and this awesome coffee is espresso and Mexican Coke. It's called Black Rabbit Book Bar. Okay. You know what? We're gonna Google that real quick. I'm not gonna show you guys what I'm Googling, but I don't know how far or close it is to my house. Mostly because I don't need to be doxxed today. How do I give you the remaining 115? I don't know. Super chats, I guess? That's how everybody else has been doing it. What was it? Was it Black Rabbit? Some mods are making a group chat so we can communicate better. Oh, nice. Spire search for name means wolf. Anyway. Black Rabbit Book Bar. Sure, whatever. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been here, but this looks neat. I don't want to sign into the whatever. I'll check this later. At least now I know what it's called and where it is. Okay, you're the lucky winner. I mean, if you have like a PayPal, I'm not gonna take the rest of your money though. I don't want people to be like, I don't want to like put people in like financial ruin just because they want to donate to my stream. I'm not fucking I'm not Amaranth. Like, if you have the money, please donate it. If not, then don't. Worry about yourself. Make sure that you are taken care of before anybody else. So that's great, but you should save your money. She will have raised Romulus and Remus called Lupa. Oh. Put your PayPal account in the channel? No, so there's a super chat function and you can donate through that. If you have a PayPal, then it lets you do that. It's my $0 I have. Sure, Jesus. Sure. But yeah. Swear my bag shall be named Conan. Conan the Barbarian. Barbarian. Just don't. I don't know. I'm not gonna say no to free money, but like, take care of yourself before you worry about like donating to somebody else. So a hard reason today is my birthday. Depends. I'm not gonna be nice to you just because it's your birthday. I'll be nice as long as you don't start shit. That's CT. How you doing? Welcome in. Sword. Now I just really want to go to like a fun book place or something. One of the stream is a Brazilian in Brazil. I'm watching this as not a Brazilian, so welcome in. How does the stream differ in Brazil? Opinion on the French? I have one friend who's French. That's all I've got. Happy Maidathon? Thank you. If don't start, no, won't be none. Should do a bookstore crawl. There's so many near me. I'm down. When do you want it? I've been like actively being like, we should hang out, and then we never fucking hang out. This is what I get for trying to have friends. Thank you, Azarath. We're new here. Sup, Lincoln? How you doing? I'm gonna walk the dog and then work. All right, have fun. It is one of the two Sword Art Online swords. I also have the other one. I used to want to cosplay Kirito, but now I don't want to because I feel like that'd be problematic. Let me know when you're back and we'll actually plan properly. Sounds good. I mean, I get back, I think, at the end of the month. So, yeah. When you get dual... What are you talking about? So you look in the mage dress with the swords. Thanks. Look, if I was gonna... I don't know. If I ever do, like, a photo shoot, I think I should probably do, like, a maid outfit one with the swords. My May is pretty free. Good. I don't think I have anything in May. At least if I do, I've forgotten what it is. So... Man in a maid dress before GTA 6. True. Some good photographers. I mean, either way, I'm probably going to want to get more professional looking photos done because I don't have shit. Do you cosplay Levi Ackerman or Aaron Yeager? Maybe. I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Video on an original character for Good Hunter from Blood... I don't know who that is. When they did Gun Gale season. It's an okay show. You know, wait, made Hama sound so good for an anime. I would love an anime of that. I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun if I had... If I can leverage my fame to get an anime, I would. Yeah, I was the one who said I was subscribed because you're kind. I do remember somebody saying that, but did you actually subscribe? I don't know. People don't always have their subscriptions public, so, like, I can keep track of a handful of people who watch these, but, like, I don't know, like, who specifically. But yeah, for those of you here, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just trying to say, when are we getting a dueling stream? I can't cast a spell. Oh. No, let's get your photos for free. If you want a photo shoot, just give me some time to get my PC ready. I don't know you, so I appreciate it, but probably not. My favorite type of fish? Salmon. Matching programmer socks. What do you mean matching programmer socks? The fuck are you talking about? Came in and put Trump #1 in the mods for removing him. Yeah, good on the mods. We do love when the mods fucking eradicate them from existence. Favorite color? I don't know. Purple? Yeah, Purple. I would say purple. I'm a big fan of purple. Programmer Saxar. What the fuck is a programmer sock? I'm not a programmer. I don't know shit about programming. As you got a decent amount, I think. One guy from Darman. The fuck does that mean? You're the almighty patron. Start sending him salmon as offerings for a contract. I do not need a bunch of salmon showing up at my house. Well, maybe. You know what? I'll get back to you on that. If you want to pay tribute to your god, send snacks or money, and then I can use that. Karma, I can't find them either on Discord. Karma should still be Karma on Discord. As for Azarath, I think they both are the same thing. Are thigh highs. Oh. Huh. Yeah, you'd think I would know that. Weird. Do you have a favorite anime or top 10? I would say Dr. Stone. They're going to do collaborations with other D&D YouTubers. I don't know any other D&D. I know D&D TikTokers. I don't know any D&D YouTubers. Also, collaborations are fucking difficult. The only person I think I'm collaborating in the future with is Jackie Alana Chan. Alana Chan? Jackie. She does like Shibari content. But like I've always been kind of curious in it, so I'm gonna go and like collaborate with them on like a few videos. I'm also gonna do like a long form kind of interviewing her about like the ins and outs of that. New subscriber but keep speaking. I will continue to do so. That's kind of the stream idea. Do I have to use Gochugaru and Kimchi? Yes. I'm pretty sure. He's a pretty big or average big YouTuber. I don't necessarily I don't know if I consider myself big. I don't know. I think it's because, like, I'm subjected to the, like, slow crawl of building an online platform. So, like, a lot of people could see my numbers and think that it's... I don't know. I feel like I'd be technically considered big if I reached, like, 1 million subscribers. Or maybe, like, 500K, I think, is a big amount. I don't know if I'd necessarily consider myself a big creator, though. But I think other people would. So, honestly, it's kind of just anybody's guess. Do you guys consider me a big creator? Well, whether... Duck food. I'm not really like all that hungry right now. I had like a pretty decent meal. I had some leftovers from Zippy's. If any of you ever visit Hawaii, go to Zippy's. Consider you a cool creator. Yeah, but that wasn't my question, Serena. I was talking about big. Like, am I a big creator? I feel like I have bigger numbers than a majority of the people I talk to, I think. Like, a majority of the people that I've talked to, I think I have higher numbers than them, like, on my platforms. But they have more connections, if that makes sense. Because I'm not good at, like, networking, because I'm just a socially awkward person. I dislike networking. Like, if somebody wants me to do a thing, I'm always down to do it, but they have to approach me, which is the sad part about this career, because I need to be able to network in order to do it. But, like, I don't know. I have the numbers, I just don't have the connections. I wish that I had more, though. I'll figure it out one of these days. But I like doing what I do, you know? Do you like tea? Kinda. I like strawberry milk tea. Just woke up for today. Nice. Welcome into waking up time. Wake up time with Chris. Opinion on octopuses? They're neat, I guess. Tea mentioned. Yes, Serena tea. Tea, coffee, or energy drink kind of person. I think I prefer coffee. Are you ever at conventions? Sometimes. I'm sometimes at conventions. Strawberry milk tea, you gotta show that. I don't have it with me right now. I got it last night. It was pretty good. It's like Mr. T or something like that. It'd be a MetroCon for the Sunday. Is that a statement or a question? Also, isn't MetroCon... Wait, when is MetroCon? It's not now, is it? I'm still here. I don't think I'm going to be back for a while. I say creator, so you're big to me, and I have 12 vids and 80 subs. So, yeah, I guess I am technically. Anytime, but I want to go. Go. It's not a question, it's a statement. It's in July. Will I be here? I'll probably be here. Sure, alright. MetroCon it is. Why just the Sunday, though? I feel like if I'm going to bother buying tickets, I might as well go for the full time. I'm sad that we wasted money on that fucking rave, though. That rave was so disappointing. Reached the goal yet? Yeah, we reached goal. There's going to be another Maidathon stream tomorrow. Same time as usual. It's loud. Is it really that loud? That's the only day I'm going to be cosplaying Calypso. From Epic? Oh, I could go as Odysseus if I ever get that cosplay together. Or I could go as also Calypso. That goes the Siren. I don't know. Switch 2. I'm not getting a Switch 2. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, vampire from Transylvania, but typical Eastern European shepherd. What? Ephraim. Epic. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna go as Scylla. I don't know. I can go as... I'll go as Odysseus, and I'll just have a sword, and I'll just be asking everyone, where's my wife? My wife? Where is my wife? My name is Odysseus. Where is my wife? This is gonna be my entire character. Where is my wife? I like PlayStation better than Xbox. What is the time? What time is the stream tomorrow? 6 p.m. EST. Goodbye. Bye, tomato. Where is my wife? Somebody show me my wife. I think the Xbox that doubles as a PC they're making. They're making one? I'm inviting myself if you do that. Why not? Wait, what? What does me doing that have anything, like, so you're Calypso, that has nothing to do with me. I'm just gonna be Odysseus walking around being like, girl, my wife, give me, my wife, please. What is my wife? I am so, my wife, you're so cool, so sexy, give me my wife. My wife. Just scream Penelope. You're such an icon. I think so. I think I'm iconic. I do good icon. Hey, your castle you built. Oh fuck! Wait a minute. Am I even gonna be here? No, it's not in July, is it? Oh fuck! I should write that quest that I need to do for D&D in a castle. Ugh. You do lives every day? I do. Mostly because people keep donating. Super out D&D guy. What's up? Charlie had ping people, but yes. Why is he? Why is me what? My wife. That's gonna be my favorite thing now. My wife. It is my wife. I miss my wife so much. I've been on the ocean for so long. Where is my wife? Yeah, D&D in a castle. I want to see more castles. What's funny is that, like, they gave me a +1. I just didn't know anybody who would want to go. So, I was just like, nah. I mean, I thank you. I'm going to go Renaissance Fair again. Definitely missed those. What is my wife? It's 2025, by the way. Can we skip ahead to, like, 2030? My wife, Sacha Baron Cohen after his divorce. My wife. Ugh. Honestly, goal for myself, A, is to, like, you know, maybe date somebody that I, like, enjoy being around. But, like, I would really like to get married just so that I can have the value of saying, my wife, just every day. That's my wife. My wife, my lover, my wife. Like your sword. Thank you, Abby. Appreciate it. It's probably in my stream soon. It's been about an hour and a half, roughly. Do you like shooter games? I think they're fun. I'm not, like, very good at them, but I enjoy them. In front of my best friend, she's my wife. My wife. I get such a kick out of that. That's been my time. No teleport houses between universes. Nice. Have you played Rivals yet? Yeah, I played Marvel Rivals. I'm, like, decent at it. I've been playing as, like, Iron Man, but that's just because it's a lot easier. You know, I'm pretty long. I mean, not as long as my usual streams. This is what Alexa's working out. 6 notifications on it's been taking a while to load in. Oof. I did not see the Minecraft movie. Want to play together at some point. I'm really bad, but it's so fun. Sure. I don't see why not. I don't know if I can even game on a Mac. I don't know. I only have my laptop with me. That's why. It's a decent laptop, but I'm curious if it can actually run games. Because, like, it's the Mac M4 or something like that. It's supposedly, like, the high-end one. I don't know. Well, maybe not high-end. It's, like, the base model. I just got the base model because that's all I needed out of it. It's bye, Waggy. Your chat of YouTube mods is now protecting Hama's chat business. Very nice. Hello, Tarnish. Tarnished, find me. Bounce on it. Anyway. Back to Maidathon. Hey, guess we donated now. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's fucking go. Wait, y'all, we're like 8 cents away from 69. Let's put that out there. Singular dollar. Gets us to where we need to be for that. Streaming on YouTube or anywhere else. I stream on Twitch. It's just I don't have any of my equipment, so I can only stream on YouTube. But, like, streaming on YouTube has been super lucrative for me this month, so, like, I don't know why I wouldn't, like, honestly, I might just, there's a part of me that might just focus on doing this specifically, because I have mods. It doesn't have the same, like, pizzazz as Twitch, but, like, it's mobile, and I can, like, do things. Stream on Twitch. What's your channel? Same as my YouTube, Hamasamakun. I'll let you know that at least one person watching me is royalty. This is a fake name. Nate? Royalty of what? Hey, there we go. We got 69. Let's fucking go. Funny number. So I have all this stuff. Just refuse to open the link to the chat. Weird. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Funny number. My wife. You named my hamster. Flurpus. Denmark, but I'm from the USA. Fair enough. I'm 27K subs. Your top video is 20K. How does that work? The fuck are you talking about? Like long form video? Also, I don't know. I don't know what to fucking tell you. It's not my fault. Well, it's partially my fault. But it's mostly YouTube's algorithm. People discover my videos for one reason or another. Most of my views come from shorts. I think my highest viewed short is like 4 million views. Made Fitness if we get to 69. I mean, we reached 69, but I mean, I don't know how long this stream is going to go for. I might end it soon, honestly. I do have some scripting and stuff I need to get to. Maybe get some water. It's amazing. Show me more of you. Good. My wife. This is your homework, everybody watching this YouTube stream. Go up to somebody and just say in like old Odysseus voice, my wife, my wife. Hey, 90 days. Well, now we're at 170. Why not? You have 8.6K followers on Twitch? I do, but not all of them watch. You threw shorts and I love them. Well, I'm glad. Prep for stream, assuming people don't cancel last minute, so I should be here later? What? Is it for Heritage Collection, or is this a different stream? God, everybody's in so many streams nowadays. I can't keep up with anybody's shit. Ugh, I just do my best, honestly. It's a fucking nightmare. I barely keep up with my own stuff, and I'm the one making it. What's your favorite song? I don't know. It's for Rangers of the Taunt. Oh, that one. Yee. I am Korean, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to end my stream here. Your boy got to go do other stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate everybody who donated. You guys are always appreciated and loved. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you have, then consider joining the Discord server. It's in the description of this live. I will be back tomorrow for another stream, 6 p.m. EST. I'm going to be wearing this maid outfit yet again, and it's going to be a fun time, I think. But I love you all. I will see you later. Oh, yeah, so subscribe also. I've been trying to raise up my subscriptions so that I can eventually, like the instance video, or is that already filmed? I don't have any of my film equipment. I still need to script that. God, I am so fucking behind. I love you, D12. Thank you so much for your patience. Anyway, I'm going to go. Subscribe. Bye.